Hi, I am Isabel or Izzy Ritter, and the reason I came to the University of Idaho was I actually slightly impulsively decided I wanted to go to the University of Idaho. I originally had planned on staying in my home state, which is Washington, but last minute I determined that I really wanted to take the animal science course that the University of Idaho provided, and I showed up kind of last day, last minute, and ended up in the animal science program, but did switch later to microbiology. My dream job, I one day want to hopefully work for the Department of Fish and Game doing disease management and maybe research. I like the research portion much more. It was the same reason I switched out of animal science into microbiology. Oh, what am I good at? Let's see. I'm really good at talking to people. I'm also a really good planner and note taker. I tend to do things more on paper than anywhere else. So that's a pretty easy skill for me, and just communicating with people has always been something I've just been good at. My greatest accomplishment or achievement has kind of been pretty much my entire career and life currently. Most people who know me are pretty impressed by the fact that I just have not given up. It's taken me since 2010 to get this far in school, and I'm not about to give up yet. So I consider that probably my greatest achievement. What are my hobbies? Most of my hobbies include anything that's really outdoors. I'm an avid hiker and camper. I really like wildlife. I'm just kind of an outdoorsy person. It's all around. Let's see. My most enjoyable and least enjoyable learning experiences. Taking these in the context of college, probably my most enjoyable experience has been working in the research lab I got into, which wasn't actually in my college. It was in a different college, and I have really enjoyed the work that I've been able to do because it's geared exactly towards what I want to do in the future. The least enjoyable thing I've probably done is do all of the algebra through the Polya lab. I am not very good at sitting down and dredging out problems after problems. That's something I've been bad at, and it's the least enjoyable thing I could spend my time doing. So, when it comes to how comfortable I feel with my resume interview skills in general, I feel like I'm pretty good at those. I've always been a good interviewer. I'm pretty easy talking about my strengths and weaknesses and where I want to be and what I want to do with my life, and kind of it goes back into the communicating with people part. I feel like I'm pretty good at that, and so I feel pretty comfortable in that aspect. Okay. Ooh, my course expectations. Okay. So it was really hard for me to come up with what first came to my mind when I hear career and leadership development, because it's exactly what I think of. But if I had to reword that, I would probably say the long-term skills and development of tactics to help in your own career and personal development. That took a while to figure out, but that's kind of what I think of when I hear that. I hope what will be covered somewhere in this course is how you present your skill set kind of in an online application, since that seems to be where most job applications and searching is going, is it's pretty online now, and I've always been good in person, not so great on paper, so I'm trying to figure out how to kind of put myself down better, I guess. I have not actually had any other courses and learning experiences in the subject area, so this is brand new for me. And I am hoping to improve. Honestly, as much as I say I'm good at talking to people, my people skills, especially like I said online, are kind of lacking, and I'm really kind of hoping to, I guess, be better at reading people online would be a good way of putting it. And my other general expectations is I would really like help solidifying my career goals a little bit, because I kind of have been all over the board as it looks on paper. In my mind, it worked really well, but I haven't been very good at explaining to people why I did what I did and didn't follow a very specific like major path, and why I kind of took the classes that I did, the ones that I didn't have to take, and things like that, the things I thought would be applicable. And they are, I just can't explain that to people in a way that makes it seem like a benefit. And I don't have anything else to note at this time. Thank you for watching.